A night of fun at a water park turned into complete chaos for hundreds of people. You can see the explosion, then people running through the flames.
Around 1,000 people were dancing to a DJ at a water park when coloured theatrical powder that was being thrown from the stage accidentally ignited. Some had initially thought it was special effects and part of the display.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Show me now, whoa, whoa, whoa!
But amateur footage shows that within seconds, crowd members closest to the stage were engulfed in a massive fireball.
Whoa!
They ran to get away, but more than 500 suffered from burns, especially to their lower legs.
爆炸嘛，然后就是
Everybody was running and pushing each other. We saw a lot of people whose skin had been seriously burned.
The highest court in Oklahoma says the monument of the Ten Commandments needs to be removed from the Oklahoma Capitol grounds.
It has caused an uproar from the moment it was announced. A satanic statue slated to be unveiled in Detroit later this month.
But despite outrage from religious leaders, those plans are moving forward tonight. 7 Action News reporter Ross Jones is here now with this strange story.
Only word for it, strange. Good evening, ladies. Detroit has been through hell for all sorts of different reasons, from riots to bankruptcy. So maybe that's why one group says the Motor City is the perfect place to unveil a symbol of Satan.
Satanic symbol Baphomet. If you'd been at the Greater New Mount Moriah Baptist Church this morning.
This enemy that we're fighting is an invisible enemy, and it's going to take invisible weapons.
Everyone rejoice! No longer will we have to remember that credit card password consisting of random letters, numbers, and symbols. This new method of payment certainly falls in line with what MasterCard has developed for their customers in the past.
Now, Charles, this one is better for me than the fingerprints because I don't have any fingerprints.
You really don't? You were born like that?
Well, something happened.
Or the CIA thing. Okay, I mean,
something happened along the way, either from playing the violin a whole bunch, but that doesn't explain the right hand. But anyway, I don't have any fingerprints. Wow. So this face identification thing and the eye, the retina, I guess, is where they're heading, right?
It's all called biometric. So the fingerprint is the easiest thing, and we're kind of used to that from iPhones and things like that. But the face, the eyes, the retina, all of that stuff is absolutely amazing. And
new details about a story that's had shoppers buzzing for months now. We got our hands on permits showing which stores are likely to call the new outlet mall in Wesley Chapel home.
You can see the Tampa premium outlets are closer to being completed. Right here, yes, take a look. A massive piece of construction going on here.
All right, here is a crow that decides he wants to take a break from flying, so he hitches a ride on an eagle, lad. Both birds were flying over Seebeck, Washington.
America! The sneaky little crow spotted a chance to take a break, so he jumped on the eagle's back. That's an American eagle, it looks like. A photographer caught the rare moment on the camera. The encounter lasted just a few seconds before the birds parted and went their separate ways.
You think that bald eagle's thinking, get off my back.
Get off my back. Don't tread on me.